You've hassled the traffic and the crowds and the lift lines. You've skied the mountains, friend. Now it's time to climb on up and ski the sky.
White clouds all around me, like a balloon floating in the breeze, rising high above the trees, and there's a big sky ahead of me. Free at last, and I'm on my way. Light winds seem to softly say, big sky will be your happy day for as long as we can stay. Kind winds, please be my friend. Push me back there once again. I'll feel like I am 10 and balloons used to set me free.
Climb aboard and leave the crowds behind. We're gonna catch a breeze and float clear over to the far side of a frontier, where everything is big and wide and free, where the nearest living thing is a tall jack pine and some bashful elk, and the fields are filled with pure powder. Yep, you're heading for Big Sky, Montana, and it's yours just to climb up and fly.
White clouds all around me, like a balloon floating in the breeze, rising high above the trees, and there's a big sky ahead of me. So I ski the sky, oh the big sky, ski the sky, ski the big sky, ski the sky, oh the big sky, ski the sky, ski the big sky.
Powder? Well, it's dynamite. And the weatherman delivers a fresh blanket most every night, clear through April. He does a pretty good job with the thermostat, too. It's just cold enough to keep things fresh, but not cold enough to spoil the fun. Big Sky's runs come small, medium, and large, whatever suits your style. Add them all up, and you've got 18 beautiful miles with over 2,200 feet of vertical rise. Yep, there's a whole sky to fly, and all kinds of ways to climb up in it. A triple chair, double chairs, and a new Heron Palma gondola that carries 1,150 skiers an hour. Listen, you wait all year for a few days of super skiing, and the folks at Big Sky don't want you wasting time standing in some dumb line. Time is for flying. foot of the sky is a great place to land. The new Village Mall is right smack at the base of the runs. It's filled with all kinds of places to eat and shop, and there's always plenty of action in the saloons. When it comes time to roost, Big Sky's got everything from luxury condominiums to low-cost hostels. And there's Huntley's Lodge, too. It's filled with cozy rooms and a pool and fine restaurants. And it's right next door to the Village Mall. And where the mall ends, the gondola begins. And that's what you call convenience. Meanwhile, back at the ranch is the ranch, the Lone Mountain Ranch. It was built back in 1927, and all the best of old Montana has been carefully preserved, complete with a bona fide babbling brook and a mule cart to take you to the slopes. Cross country might seem down to earth where you come from, but here it's a sky high. There's over 35 miles of cross-country trails, and that's enough to bring people to Big Sky from all over the world, to compete or just to tour.
You can call me clumsy, you can call me slow. You can call me anything you want, but here I go. If this looks silly, then I'm the one who thinks that silly people sure have all the fun. 'Cause it's not what I am, it's what I'm gonna be. Oh, today I roll around a lot, but tomorrow I'm gonna ski. Just wait and see, I'm gonna ski. Yep, little old me. You can call me silly, you can call me weird, you can call me anything you like, but I ain't scared. If this looks silly, then I'm the one who thinks that silly people sure have all the fun. 'Cause it's not what I am, it's what I'm gonna be. Oh, today I roll around a lot, but tomorrow I'm gonna ski. Just wait and see, I'm gonna ski. Yep, little old me.
If you haven't earned your wings yet, the Big Sky Ski School is a great place to learn. You'll be soloing in minutes, hours, days.
'Cause it's not what I am, it's what I'm gonna be. Oh, today I roll around a lot, but tomorrow I'm gonna ski. I just wait and see, I'm gonna ski. I have little old me.
Sure, there's intermediate and advanced flight training too. The ski school's staffed by a crack team of flight instructors. They'll check you out on bombing runs and mastering moguls and powder techniques, and just plain looking good. Oh boy. Yep, the Sky's got everything they've got down in the mountains. Lots of powder and lifts and manicured runs. But no crowds to mess it all up. So catch the next balloon that's heading our way. Or better yet, take a jet or train to Bozeman. Then drive an hour up the Gallatin Canyon. Clamp on your boards. And climb on up and ski Big Sky.